Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Let's Get Motivated Today. The art of knowing no boundaries, taking control of your financial life, creating the life that you want to have. Being successful is having those things that you want to have, when you want to have it, and how you want to have it. Changing your life, making a difference, placing an impact, and having people around you that you love and admire. And now, here's the man that we all love and admire. Let's welcome Michael Chitwood.
The stars shoot through the sky like laser beams. It reminds me of a love greater than me. Seasons change, life comes and goes. It's all the same, but I'm still here to watch the next sunrise. My life, something like a daydream, but yet so amazing. My life is a miracle. What more could I ask for?
Yeah, not a care in the world, and no problem that can't be solved. Why stress anyway? Life keeps going, always on play, no button to pause. So I keep moving on, cause it could always be much worse. But I'm alive, so I'm good, surviving the slurs of the people that sometimes hurt. But I ain't tripping, no shifting, straight road praying I ain't caught slipping. Trying to live out how God changed me, and I'ma spit out what God gave me. Won't hold back, and they can hate me. I'm just a mouthpiece for the one that saved me. And I ain't trying to be here being fake. It's real life, so I can't play it safe.
I see the stars shoot through the sky like laser beams. It reminds me of a love greater than me. Seasons change, life comes and goes. It's all the same, but I'm still here to watch the next sunrise. My life, something like a daydream, but yet so amazing. My life is a miracle. What more could I ask for?
I ain't trying to impress men, but when they curse, just bless them. There's not much I can offer but love from the word of God who's the author. Every single day that I breathe, I gotta thank God for the word that he breathed. He could've had a couple tricks under his sleeve, but instead chose how to instruct me. I thank God I'm alive, cause I should've been gone. Everything that I did, BC, was wrong. But thank God he was right when I wasn't. I feared that he gave up, but he doesn't. My life is complete in his arms. I got him, no
I see
harm.
the stars shoot through the sky like laser beams. It reminds me of a love greater than me. Seasons change, life comes and goes. It's all the same, but I'm still here to watch the next sunrise.
Not anybody else.
My life, something like a daydream, but yet so amazing. My life is a miracle. What more could I ask for?
All right, everybody. All right, good afternoon, good evening to you. Merry Christmas to you. I hope that you're having a great day today. It's time to get motivated. I don't know about you, but it's time for us to do something that we have never done before. I want to welcome you to the Get Motivated, Unbound Yourself. There's a lot of you right now that you are totally bound up, and you know it as well as I do, that you're just bound and you don't know how to get yourself basically unbound because there's so many things that's going on in your life that you just don't know what to do. You can't change it either way. It seems like that you're just locked into something that you're just not able to move forward with what you're trying to accomplish in your life. So therefore, we have an incredible program for you tonight. And I appreciate our staff coming in tonight and helping us with this on Christmas Day. Meredith is here with me, and then Roma's here with me, and Donna Norquist is out there too. So hello to each and every one of you, and you should be thankful that not only are they willing to come and help us on Christmas Day, but they're helping us many other times of the year also. I want to talk to you briefly about something that I think will help you with changing the way that you think about things. You know, a lot that we have to do has to do with the way that we think about things. Now, I've already told you about the 100-day MC challenge that's getting ready to take place. And there's many of you out there that will want to do it, and there's many of you out there that will do it. But I also know very well, I've done this long enough to know very well that there's going to be many of you that you will not make it. It's not your nature to make it. So that's the reason why that we have issued the 100-day MC challenge that you can receive on 1/10/18. On 1/10/18. Somebody needs to make a note of that because we're going to be talking about what is your ever, what is your why, and basically what is your Everest. What is your Mount Everest that is keeping you from accomplishing what you need to accomplish in your life? Now, listen carefully. If you are the same today as you were at the end of 16, comparing 16 end to 17 end, and you're the same today as you were then apparently anybody with a brain, even anybody with a pea brain, can notice that you haven't made any progress in life. You're the same today as you were in 16. And more than likely, you're probably the same today as you were in 15. Yep, that's a good word, Donna. We need to be able to climb the mountain like Eric Wymer that I used yesterday in my illustration, how that a blind man climbed the mountain based on the fact that he heard a bell and he was listening to the voice of some climbers. The problem with a lot of you is that you're listening to the wrong voice. You're not listening to a voice that can help you accomplish what you need to accomplish. You're listening to a voice that's taking you somewhere that you don't really need to go. So what is your Everest? Do you have an Everest in your life? You must, because you're not making any progress. Now, I can help you if you'll let me, and it's totally free. And of course, that lets everybody know that you need to be on fast tracking for 18. If you think that you're going to get a slow start for 18, you're absolutely nutty, buddy. You might as well just go down to the store, go down to the convenience store and get you a nutty buddy. That's what you need because you are nutty. There's no way that you are going to get out of the gate and that you're going to start off slow for 18. Why do you think that we're here tonight on Christmas night? Because we're going to get a fast track for 18. Somebody needs to put that up. I know that we're on all the networks, but get it up now. Somebody needs to know that we're going to come out fast track 18. Fast track. You need to be on the fast track. I mean, I'm talking about the fast track if you're going to hang with me. Now, the next thing I want you to put down is this, because this is Get Motivated. Now, you got a lot of people sitting back in their big lounge chairs. They've had a big meal today, and they plan nothing for the future at all. But you are here tonight planning for your future. You're planning for 18. You're planning to do something great. You're not sitting in some lazy boy chair eating a Nutty Buddy like some of these Nutty Buddy friends are. You're doing something to change your life. You're doing something to change your thinking. Now, I want you to put this down because this is one of our objectives, and that is 2018, we're going to make that your best year ever. 2018 is going to be your best year ever. We're going to be on a fast track so that you can accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. Now, I want you to get unbound. Now, a lot of people, when they say that, they think that it's just a spiritual term. No, it's not a spiritual term. What it is being unbound. You've been bound up in your mind. You've been bound up in your thinking. You've been bound up in about everything that you do except your mouth. Now, if you've watched your mouth, you'll see that your mouth and your hand seems to be moving pretty good in a timely manner. So we've got to get on track and get this thing done. So I want you to take and make these notes as quick as you can. As you know, this is only a quick 30-minute broadcast on Get Motivated. Somebody put it on the screen, Unbound in 18. That's our new slogan for 18, Unbound in 18. We're going to get somebody unbound if you want to be unbound. Now, if you want to be bound, then just stay bound, but we're going to get you unbound because we're going to get you motivated. 7.5 million people. By the way, we just got the word. We're about to approach 61 million. 61 million, the largest ever on any of the networks. No one has 61 million, and it's because we tell the people the truth. That's what it's all about. Now, here's what I want you to do. One, there's several things I want you to do, so take these down quick. One is that you're going to need to download my Get Motivated and my Take the 100-Day MC Challenge on 1/10/18. If you want to have the best year ever, anybody want to have the best year? There's Fugit, there's Turner, there's Adams, there's Hard, there's Booth, there's Webster. All of these want to have a unbound best year ever. Now, what does unbound mean? It means that you are unbound to do the things that you need to do so you can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Here we go. You ready? One, you need to take at least 3 Get Motivated conferences during 2018. You need to attend these conferences so that you can get motivated, but also so you can stay motivated. Now, you can stay motivated when you're around people like me, because I'm up all the time, and I don't even drink Red Bull. You'll have to see Gary Red for that. He drinks those things a dozen a day. I don't even touch a Red Bull, but I stay motivated. I keep myself up. I keep myself high. I'm always on high. I'm always on ready to go. You know that. Now, 1, you need to attend at least 3 Get Motivated conferences. Number 2, you need to redefine how you manage your time. I have found out and discovered by our national survey that 95% of the people have a problem with time management. They cannot manage their time. It's either they don't want to manage their time or they don't know how. I choose to believe that it's because they don't know how to manage their time. So number 2, redefine how you manage your time. Number 3, you have to read, and this is big, read at least 12 books in 2018. That's 1 book a month. Now, I've been signing books here. As you see, we've had people that we wanted to get books to. So it's important for you to understand. You need to get Winners Are Always Dreamers. You need to get Who's Holding On to My Money. You need to get about Rich God. You need books that you can help understand and take you. Number 3, read at least 12 books in 2018. Now, this is going to be big if you'll do it. If you don't do it, then it won't be big. Number 4, and this is real big here, and this is going to hurt some of you real bad. I want you to unfollow everybody who's making you feel bad on social media. Now, that's a big one for some of you because you like followers and you like these people around you, but what good does it do? Listen, there's a lot of things that you can't control, but there are a lot of things that you can control. Is anybody with me this evening? I don't see the hearts. I don't see the super. I don't see nothing. So I'm going to get you motivated with you listening there in the dark, because when you see me coming, you won't even see me coming, because I'm going to do this thing so big, so hard, so fast, you won't even see me coming at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So it's important for you to understand that you can control some things, but some things you can't control. Here's what you can control. Listen, you can control the thief of joy. Now, that was spoken to me about 30, 40 minutes ago, and he said, do it tonight. The thief of joy. Now, let me ask you a question. If you're scrolling by, ladies, let me ask you, ladies, if you're scrolling by and you see this gorgeous fitness model, I mean, she's got all the features. She's built good. She's got a nice figure. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. When you're scrolling by, does that make you feel good or does that make you feel bad? Men, when you scroll by and you see this man he's buffed up and I mean, when you scroll by this guy, does that make you feel good or listen, unfollow everybody, everything that makes you feel bad. That's not going to help you by you scrolling by and seeing these fitness models and seeing all these beautiful ladies and seeing all these handsome men and these built men, and you look at them and say, my God, how in the world does my wife stay with me? Look at my big beer belly I've got. No, you need to understand that what you do is you don't just keep making yourself feel bad. What you do is you unfollow them. Listen, if it doesn't help your self-esteem, unfollow the people. They're not helping you any. Not doing you any good. Number 5, I want you to do a complete 30-day. I want you to do what we call a 30-day complete test. And that is where that you look at every part of your body. And you say, here's what I like, here's what I don't like, and here's what I'm going to change. For example, it's no secret that I'm a health fan. Now, not been doing that great for the last month or two because everybody's bringing fudge and cookies and all this food and everything, but I'm pretty much a health buff. Used to be up every day at 4:30 a.m., the gym for 18, 19 years, cardio at 150 a day, heart monitor strapped on, and most of the time a vest of 5 to 10 to 15 pounds strapped on my back. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to do it for 30 days. 30 days. This is a part, and this is all involved in the 100-day Michael Chitwood Challenge, okay? I want you to complete this, and by the way, it's just 30 days. It's just 30 days. That's all I want you to do. Number 6, I want you to complete a no-spend challenge. And what that means is that you keep up with every penny that you spend. A no-spend challenge. These are pretty simple, really, aren't they? I didn't say stop spending. I said just keep up with everything you spend for 30 days. We call it the no-spend challenge. Okay? Number 7, spend more time putting yourself first. Spend more time putting yourself first. And you're going to find out when you do that it's going to change a lot of your thinking. Listen, you need to learn to say no to some other people. You've been saying yes for everything that they wanted to do, every place they wanted to go. You've been saying yes. What about saying yes to you? Can I get anybody out there just to simply type on the screen one word? Since you're not going to cooperate with me tonight, since you don't like this challenge, would you just type the word yes? At least make me feel good. I want you to know that in this process that we have to have you putting yourself first. In the 100-day challenge, you tell your beer friends and your drinking friends and your lounge friends, no, can't go tonight. I'm on a 30-day challenge, which is a part of the 100-day Michael Chitwood challenge. Learn to say no. Just say no. That's what I want you to do. It's not selfish. It's not even thoughtless. It's not even careless. What it is putting yourself first and taking time to care for yourself. We're talking about the getting motivated here for 1118. 1118 is coming very quick. Unbound makes yourself a priority. When you become unbound, you become a top priority. Number 8, this is a big one, and I have found this, and I'm going to do this year for sure. I used to do it more often, but I've let down a little bit, but you need to put it on the list. And that is, I want you to go to at least 6 concerts during the year of some type. It can be a gospel concert. It can be Rascal Flatts. It can be Carrie Underwood. I want you to go to at least 6 concerts. Here's why. When you go to the concerts, what happens is you get away from everything, every problem, and for 2 or 3 hours, you're there with good music. It's almost a healing, or it's almost a hypnosis type thing. It's good for you to get away for 2 or 3 hours and to refresh your mind and let some of this stuff get off of your mind that is there. Now, it's important that you understand this statement here, okay? And we're coming to a close very, very quickly, so get ready, okay? I promised that these were only 30-minute broadcasts. They're only 30 minutes, so we got to get everything in we can. But I want to help you with what you need to do for 18. The good news is when you download on 11018, the MC 100-Day Challenge, it's called the 100-Day MC Challenge, 100-Day MC Challenge. When you download that on 118, we're only taking a few, and it's important that we're going to monitor you, and you're going to be able to report to us so that I can be your coach and make sure that you're staying on track. Now, here's the good news. You want to know how much all this costs? Absolutely nothing. It's free of charge. Now, let me say this. You know that when you buy books from whoever you want to buy books for, you know that that's one of the most inexpensive investments that you can have. I mean, that's inexpensive. A book, what, $20, $25? I want you to read those books. And here's the thing I want you to get. Be not afraid. Be not afraid of growing slowly. I don't want you to be afraid of growing slowly. Are you with me, anybody, on the Get Motivated Merry Christmas? It's important that you understand that here's what you need to be afraid of. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. You only need to be afraid of standing still. And if you're standing still, I can promise you that your ass is going backwards. And you can't continue to do that. Now, let me say this to you. One of your biggest problems that you have, and I'm saying this with all due respect, and that is that one of the biggest challenges you have is you have unbalanced preachers. They're unbalanced. Now, they're great people. They're doing a great work, but they are just strictly tunnel vision, and all they want to do is talk about the Word, and all of that's great. I'm in favor of all that. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. We have to have that. That's the spiritual part. Everyone has to have some spiritual aspect to their life. But they're not balanced in everything that they're telling you, like finance and business, about health and things of that nature. What they want to do is get you healed after you get sick. What I want to do is keep you well so you don't get sick. You see the difference? Now, they love to pray for you, get you healed, and that's great. And I believe in that, don't you? But what about if I kept you well where you never got sick? I mean, wouldn't that be better if we kept you well where you didn't get sick? I think so. So I want you to understand that you should not be afraid of growing slowly. What you should be afraid of, my God, I tell you what, I am so on fire tonight. Hand me another Red Bull over here, Becky. Hey, it's important for you to understand through this entire process that you don't need to be afraid of growing slowly. You need to be afraid of standing still and not growing at all. And if that's the case with you, you're going to find out that you're not going to have much of a life. And my job is to make sure that you are together. Number 10. Number 10. Number 9. Number 9. This is very important, okay? Very important. I know, Red Bulls are bad for you. Hand me another one. Very, very important that you understand. This next one is very important. I want you to do it. Now, you'll get all of this in the 100-Day MC Challenge. I mean, it's coming up on 11018. You're getting ready to get your, and since I've never cussed once in my life, I'm not going to cuss now, but you're getting ready to get your thing kicked real good. It's important that we have everybody understanding that don't be afraid of growing slowly. You should be afraid of standing still. I can't get that through to you nearly as much as I want to. And the last thing I want to mention to you, I don't have time to do the rest of them. I'm already 2 minutes over. It's important that you make your water intake up. Because when you get into this challenge, Jack, you're going to need some water. You better not get dehydrated on this, buddy. Hey, Ruby, you better understand you better get some water in Jack. Okay? Now, it's important that you understand that this last two things are very important. Number 11, do not put off anything that you want to do that you didn't want to do. Let me say it again. Don't put off anything that you didn't want to do because you didn't want to do it. Let me tell you what to do. Knock it out. Knock that bad boy out now. Get it done. Get it out of the way. Last thing, very important. Let go of anything that's not serving you. Let go of anything that's not serving you. What do you look forward to most of all? And the last one, what is draining your ass? It's very important that you understand that there's either people that's going to take you up or people that's going to take you down. They're just like a cotton picking elevator. Give me another Red Bull. Bring it over here. You got anything any stronger? You may need to put something in it. It's important that you understand that with you, you can have the best life of anything, of anybody that you want to have. Mark it down. December the 25th, 2017. You've only got a few days to apply for the Get Motivated and for the 100-day MC Challenge. And it's going to be tough. Some of you will never make it. I know now some of you will never make the 100-day MC Challenge. You're too much of a baby. You're too weak. You'll never make it. You'll never make it. So we're going to have a big, download it 11018, and I want to make sure that when you follow, when you do that, what you're going to do is we are going to be checking up on you on a regular basis. This is not something that you're just going to take the challenge and think that you're just going to pull the wool over our eyes. You're a nut. We're going to check up on you and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now, are you ready for the 100-day MC Challenge? Anybody ready for it? If you are, put yes on there. We'll record those, and you'll be the ones that we stack into this group, the group that's going to do something great. The 100-day MC Challenge. I want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas, and I believe that 2018 is going to be the best year that you've ever had. Don't be afraid of growing slowly. Don't be afraid of moving slow and seeing your accomplishments. What you need to be afraid of is standing still and doing nothing. Michael Chitwood here. I'll see you next time on Get Motivated. I'll see you later.
Congratulations. You have successfully made it out of the lion's den. On our next Get Motivated, you're going to be facing the boardroom beast. You will really need to be motivated next week if you can survive it on Get Motivated. Until then, stay motivated and remember, you're the best at what you do and you can always go to the top. We will see you at the top.